Look at the mess that Ricky's created.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. But under there was more cooked than my mother-in-law likes her steaks. I don't know.
We've got to move some cars around. Start this FG up. E85 cold start. Got the old the XF here, which we're just doing a full underbody clean. So the car's pretty dirty at the moment. It's got grass all over it. What have we been doing to this thing?
Well, we've got to do a few things here.
Well, we did a full roadworthy inspection on it.
Brakes are okay. Needs a few, bushes, ball joints, all that.
So we just jacked it up like this, took the rims off, and we've got it on some stands. We just got these new stands here because our old ones are super sketchy. I think it was eBay, it was like 80 bucks for the set. 3 ton. And as you can see, underneath the car is just looking like it's seen better days. Like I think this thing was in a paddock for
too long.
So yeah, it's even the buff that I did ages ago it's not looking as good anymore. This door here, I think needs to be re-cleared. Really, the whole car needs a paint job, but like, who's got time to do 15 paint jobs?
Yeah, there's a few
Job.
that need it.
Although the rear's looking good. Like, check out the rear bar. So we've spent a bit of time fixing up all the cracks and stuff in this rear bar. So this was actually a can that we got made up, paint matched from Autobarn. So the red that you see here, it's matching pretty good. I'm happy with that. And then the rear bar, I don't know if you guys remember in the last video, had all these scuff marks from the buffer. It had all these dents underneath from something actually hit it, like here, scraped the bar up. So Ricky's actually fixed all that up. The stone guard at the bottom's not perfect, but we've tried to straighten it out and painted it, so it's better than it was. There's a little bit here we need to touch up. But yeah, it's no SEMA show car. And it's full of all the conversion stuff from the BF that we wrecked. So we're just gonna move this out of the way and that out of the way. So we can, today we're working on this XG ute that we picked up. So we've got the EA there. This XG ute that just went in for a roadworthy inspection yesterday. Picked this one up actually from Manheim Salvage Auctions, which popped up and I was like, you know what, that's got potential. The pictures that they provided weren't that good, but it's kind of took a risk on this one, and yeah, it's been a pretty clean car. So we've already painted the front bar on it. No video doing that, unfortunately. We've just had to chuck the Fairmont rims on there because they got better tread than the tyres that come with this car. Just turn the brightness down a little bit. But yeah, she's pretty good. S-Pack, 4-speed, but it's a column shift. This is probably open. Interior's pretty average. But yeah, the good thing about this car is the side, what do you call this, quarter panels, and not usually they're all busted in. Like on Thomas's one, they're busted in there. Tailgate's got a few small dents, but pretty clean for an XG ute. Like, you don't see many clean ones going around anymore. It's got original mud flaps on it. Oh yeah. All right, let's move these cars. So today we're working on this. First we're gonna clean the underbody of the XF, and then we've got to do, what do we do to do on this? Handbrake cable. Yeah,
handbrake cable's cooked. We've already done the discs, like all 4 rotors, pads.
Brand new, yep.
Yeah. We need to do seat belts frayed on the driver's side. What else? Shock on the rear's leaking.
So the handbrake cable, it's like this stupid, really common error. So the plastic on those things breaks off. Can't actually see it, there we go. So that little hanger at the back, the plastic's supposed to go over the back, but Thomas's ute has some good ones. So then we've got a seat belt, one of the tie rods needs replacing, and some steering idler arm needs tightening or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then we can take it down and get the roadworthy checked off and go get some number plates for this bad boy. Let's do it. One thing that sucks when you're working on old cars is the amount of oil that they drop. Not only can you not see where it's coming from as well, but your hands just get fully cooked when you're trying to work on the car. So one thing I like to do is get under there with some degreaser cans. I don't usually go to Super Cheap Auto, I always go to Autobahn, but we went to Super Cheap Ricky. There's 2 cans if you want to grab one and go on the other side. He's already got one. And we can get Can Happy under here. So I already sprayed this yesterday with degreaser. Can doesn't even work. How do you turn it on?
You just push down. It might need to like crack it or whatever.
How come yours works?
At the back. Push down at the back.
I am. It's
No?
fucking
It's cooked.
super auto. Maybe this little tab here is... What am I doing wrong?
The back. Push down and further at the back of the thing.
Tiny bit came out.
Yeah. Bullshit. This one's cooked.
Refund. That's why you don't go to Super Cheap.
I'll just put another head on.
Super Cheap, please sponsor us. Hey, this squirts out good.
Yeah, I find they're usually pretty
This
good.
has got power, man.
It's the...
Look how far you can go. So this stuff here, if you don't know, just loosens up all the grease. What does it say? Spray on, hose off. Soft touch nozzle for easy use. Not when the nozzle's broken, mate. So you just spray it on to all your oil, clean up the parts, and then you can see where the oil's coming from. It's less of a mess when you're trying to work. And yeah, look at all the like dirt up in there. And it's also weight reduction because you're getting rid of the dirt off your car.
The can works. The lid's buggered.
Absolutely filthy.
Start your...
Second coat of degreaser. One thing I can recommend when you're actually degreasing is move your position because you can't see some stuff. Like there's so many little nooks and crannies. If you just stay in the one spot, you never hit everything. Because you move slightly one way, then you can see down a whole nother section. Just gonna get up here behind the diff. The diff actually looks pretty clean, apart from a few little spider nests. Yeah, the diff's good. A little bit of dirt build up. So obviously if your car's leaking oil, then it drips oil and leaks on everything. But then it also picks up the dirt from the road grime and dirt, and it all just gets stuck together. And sometimes if that cakes on something, it can make things rust because it will hold moisture. I just made that up. But it's probably true. Probably good to wear goggles when you do this.
Yeah, it does kind of...
Because it's spraying back in my eyes.
sting a little bit.
Yeah, it's stinging. Get the grease out of my eyes. Like Greek fly.
Wonder if it works for like cataracts and stuff.
Cat? What's that? Oh, is a cat? Is that like a? Is that an eye like sty thing? Or
No.
what's a cataract?
It's like hazy like corneas and shit.
I'm thinking of a catamaran.
Probably not the same thing. If you had cataracts, you probably wouldn't be able to see them going across the lake. It's quite built up.
It's really disgusting under here. It'll literally take an hour with the pressure washer, I reckon, under here.
Yeah.
So the pressure washer's all plugged in pretty much?
Yeah, it's ready to roll.
Look at the mess that Ricky's created.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. But under there was more cooked than my mother-in-law likes her steaks. I don't know.
Let's have a quick look at the comparison between new headlights and original headlights. Now look at that. You obviously got your Ford badge. But let's look at the smokiness of that. See what happens is the backing of the light kind of fades. And this is the new light. You see the backing on the inside is all chromed and polished up. You could probably open these up and then use the Autosol metal polish to actually shine up the backing, and then it'll be better.
Probably. Give it a try.
That's for a future video. Alright, so it looks like this guy has gone over the car, not this one, that one, with a fine tooth comb. And we need to call up Repco and see if they got any shocks. How much is rear shocks for an XG going to be? It's probably better to just do the rear shocks because then, like brand newies.
Rep, can I please put you on hold?
Yes.
Thank you.
No worries.
At Repco, it starts with the parts. We stock Australia's biggest range of automotive parts.
Disclaimer, we are not sponsored by Repco.
Hi, you still there?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Good, thanks. Did you need a hand?
Yeah, I'm just looking for rear shock absorbers for an XG Falcon Ute.
Yeah, did you have a rego for it by any chance?
Nah, it's got no reg at the moment, just going through a roadworthy.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Actually,
What year?
It's a 93 Ute.
Yeah. Do you know what series it was?
XG.
XG. Did it have the sub-series? No.
What's that?
XR6.
Oh, no, I wish.
Automatic.
Yeah, auto, yeah.
And you wanted the rear shock absorbers?
Yes, please.
Okay. So we have the Repco runs ones, they're the same for the left and right anyways.
Yep.
The Repco ones are 85 each, or there's a Munro set, that's 106.
Okay. Yeah, the Munro set at 106 sounds better.
Yeah, that's the retail is 106. And
Yep.
we've got one of them in stock.
Oh, cool. Yeah, put it aside for me. I'll come grab it, please.
Yeah, who was it for?
George.
George.
Auto.
Are you from a mechanic?
Yes, but I haven't signed up yet. I've got my paperwork. I haven't even submitted it.
That's okay. I'll leave them out the back for you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I'll come down soon and grab them.
No stress. Have a great day.
Okay. Toodaloo.
Bye.
Oh, this menu log driver is having an efficient day. Until you get a fine, and then like the last 4 hours of work is just down the gurgler. I love this Pulsar Turbo. This one's got the 3584 RS. It's just got that. I don't know if you can hear it. It's just got a nice wind and it winds down. If you just got like a standard, like a Garrett 3582 or 76, you don't get that beautiful winding sound. What are we getting for lunch? Subway or?
Yeah.
Fine then.
We should eat fresh one of these.
Fine then. Bulla. I had Subway yesterday. Oh, you got a right lane in here. Oh, look at that. We got through the light without even stopping. Cool. Well, we'll see you at Subway. Fucking meatballs. He messaged me. Probably a mirror. Hey babe, did you have lunch? You guys haven't met my missus yet, but she's like the most awesome person I've ever met. She's like, just feeds me all the time. She calls me to make sure I'm okay all the time. Messages me to make sure I've had lunch, and she's just so good. She's amazing. And she literally, like I just predicted, how you going, babe? Sorry, I missed your call. I was doing shopping. Did you have lunch yet? If I tell her that I haven't had lunch, she will literally order me something to our house. She's done it like hundreds of times. And we've only been together for like, it's actually nearly 7 months we've been together. We're in our 6th. She's good. And we're having a baby. This is going to be another little George coming along. But he's going to be brown. Because she's Ethiopian. I don't know, maybe he'll be white. I don't know. We don't know what could be just in the middle. Mocha. Mocha. Yardart. Yardart. He's not going to be Yardart. 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 Do you guys watch Rust Valley Restorers? Why are the school kids leaving? Are they finishing early? It's not like you learn anything there anyway. Bro, this guy's wearing his white runners, mate. That is against school policy. Mate, I was going to send my kid to that school, but now I'm seeing him with white runners. Nah. What a scum school. How dare he? Has anyone ever thought that before? Like, you know how there's like school uniform, like if you don't wear like the school shoes, like you're getting a fucking after school detention.
Dude, I got
Because that is not school etiquette. Okay. Ooh. I need to get some better drainage around there, mate. So yeah, we got some Subway, went to Repco. That's it. They actually gave us a trade discount. Oh yeah, boys. Just got some mail. I think it's the badges I bought for this now. I was a bit iffy about buying these because they're like they're non-genuine. Aftermarket, 4 litre. The 4 litre eye badges on the side, like show them on the car how faded those are. Not very good. So then we got these ones, which they look factory from far, but it says performance instead of saying overhead cam, which is bending the rules a little bit. But I think being an S pack, having that there instead, what do you reckon? Makes it look much fresher. And then once we barra convert it, it's going to be for performance. So, what do you use to take these off? Fishing line. Yeah, because I go fishing all the time. Just nearly ripped my nail off. Yeah, so we've got 2 of those. We're just going to neaten it up a little bit. And that is all. So we've gone down to Repco. We picked up a few parts, which you already saw the badges that I got just before. So it's like a couple of hours later. We've got the shocks. Yep, shocks. And we also got wiper blades. I think she's given us the wrong size because we lined them up and she said they're 18-inch that we need, but they're not. So the XF full underbody wash is done. So we've just parked that over there, put the wheels back on it. And now we've moved this XG into the work bay to get the remainder of its roadworthy stuff done. So Ricky's pulling apart the shock. So here's the old shock that was leaking. So you can tell it's leaking because it's got, you know, that dirt and oil obviously there. So there's your new one, looking way better. It's going to rebound better. Shocks are really important because it actually affects your braking too, like the way the car moves. There's our new brakes that are on there. Looks like they're worn in nicely with our new pads. And yeah, the shock just sits up in there. Did you have a look at that front bit yet or not? So that's, show us that.
This is the new Pitman arm with a good ball joint and everything.
Nice.
And this one, that's in there.
Is not looking real good today.
I'm going to give that wheel a shake, left and right.
Oh yeah.
So that ball joint in there.
It's got play in it.
So is that why
the steering feels a little sloppy?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's like starting there. If it was further down, like on any other joint, it wouldn't feel as immediate.
Oh.
But yeah, so
Sick.
there you go.
I've actually got to go to a job. So I'm going to leave Ricky with the work here and I've got to go off and do a photography job, shoot a house that's going up for sale. Down in, where am I going? Caroline Springs, I think. So I've got to go do that. And yeah, hopefully we can get some roadworthy on this car. So the other shock is out as also here. Oh, you can see the original one in there, which this one's okay. It's just, we're changing both of them so they can be even. I just got a call from the agent saying that there's no power on the property, so it looks like that job's cancelled. And I can put my old clothes back on and help Ricky. So these are the rims that came with the XG. How good do they look? I just put the chrome trims on them. Yeah, pretty good. BF Goodrich Radial T/A. They're 235s on the rear, 225s on the front. They look sick. The original style rim. I just quickly painted them up.
For my real rap, man. We tired of that, man. Retired that. They don't really wanna hear the truth no more. Think they scared how I make them feel. And you can say anything you want about me. I ain't worried, that don't make it real. They don't really wanna hear the real no more. Think they scared how I make them act. And you can say anything you want about me. I ain't tripping, that don't make it fact. Look, coming live from the gutter like a cold puddle. With water whipping road shuttle. Whole huddle, Dutch burner, moving slow. I'm feeling like the minute hand. All wishes granted to me, turning in a tenant van. Been the man, never questioned nothing that was in the plan. See it from my third eye vision, so I understand. Poolside plotting moves like a dance team. 100 band scheme in the dirty with my hands clean. Never been the type of they could castrate. 5th grade, I was selling candy to my classmates. I ain't call her back, I let her think about the last date. Student of the game, and I promise you not a classmate. Problem is with these rap, they move iffy. In my mood picky, can't let these get rude with me. God spitting known to keep my.
Let's have a look and see what Ricky's up to down here. He's got the pin out. The castle nut. So next up is wipers. I don't usually do wipers, so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's try it.
Then it hit the game, acting like I slipped in these small town fly. Never heard of these on my apex. Tip top vertices. It ain't mouths moving, but they never moving vertically. Hit a person stupid practicing the perjury. Black Lord, noble Drew, big stepping. Love them all, give a about the click repping. Small losses always taught in.
I just gotta open this door here. So the next job is the bonnet strut. So I've just put a strut on here from my EA to see if that would work, and it didn't actually hold the weight of it. It just comes down. Yeah, definitely gonna need some. Oh, it's holding it. Do you need me to do anything, or are you good? That's scary. Did that scare the out of you? Dude, I wish I had the audio for that because it was on film. But my mic's inside. How big should we wear? Alright, well, here's our bonnet, here's our strut. Look at that beautiful new little strut there. Get it? No. Fine then. So hopefully this bad boy, nitrolift.com.au, please do not fail us. So yeah, this is our engine bay. I painted the rocker cover and the heat shield. Looks so much better than before.
Big lessons, quit stressing, liberating knowledge, make the lesson. They don't really want to hear the truth no more. Think they scared how to make them feel. And you can say anything you.
So, good thing is our gas strut works with that. When it comes up, stays where we want it to, which is good. I took the heat shield off this because it was all a bit mangled. So we've got a bit of stainage. Yeah, one day if I can be bothered, repaint that, look mint. So that's done. Next we have number plate lights, which we have.
About me, I ain't worried, that don't make it real. They don't really want to hear the real no more. Think they scared how I make them mad. And you can say anything you want about me, I ain't tripping, that don't make it fact.